So what kind of improvements have you seen in that?
With Toth?
Yeah.
Toth, he didn't have his best day today, but he's much improved. You know, the first thing that really jumps out to you is how much bigger he is. You know, I was watching a little bit of our film from last year over the last couple of weeks, just kind of getting some, looking at some opponents' personnel and things like that. And he's noticeably bigger. You know, we watched the camera shot from behind, and his behind is a lot bigger than it was last year. So that's good. He got sick right in the middle of the year and lost some weight, and he's back up to over 300 pounds. A lot more confident. He's getting us in some really good calls right now because we ask our center to do a little bit more than probably the normal teams. We ask him to set our protection, things like that, and he's doing that.
I think just getting more comfortable with the calls. He's done a much better job getting us in good situations. You know, he's our quarterback up front, so he makes all the front calls, make sure our combo blocks are set up, and he's done a much better job of that this year, getting us in good situations where we can be successful.
Coach said, I guess last year he got sick a little bit and lost some weight. How much of that kind of affect his play?
Well, I'm sure you know inside in the SEC it affects you. I mean, you're going against 300-pounders plus every time, and he was probably 275 at the time. So, you know, he was giving up some weight in there. Now he's around 300, 305, and I think he feels a difference every day. And, you know, it wears on those defensive linemen a little bit, too, when you got a bigger body beating on him. And so I think that's going to really help him and help his game this year.
Mosier been able to jump into the spot he's in so early in his career as a walk-on?
You know, he's fairly consistent. He gives you a consistent effort every day. You know what you're going to get. He doesn't... you know, he eliminates the really bad plays in his game, so his bad play might not be as bad as some other guys' bad plays. And so that level of consistency. Plus, I mean, he's 6'6", 340 pounds, so he brings you size and girth inside, you know, on the inside, and can get movement in the run game. So probably one of our strongest guys as well. So he brings a lot to the table.
Which one of the young guys has really impressed you?
I would say Mosier is first one. You already asked about him. He's really been impressive. Kyle Meadows at times, you know, redshirt freshman. He's been impressive. Josh Croc's got a lot of work. The true freshman tackle got. So, you know, I think those are guys that jump to my mind right now. And there's a couple more that are right on the verge, I think, of pushing for some playing time. And then after that, hopefully pushing to, you know, become a starter.